Well, hello there. I was trying to get lucky with the weather today here in Whitesburg, Kentucky. But as you can see, still cloudy, a little bit of wind, not too much, but it's misting, right? It's not raining. It's not raining. All of that is just some low-hanging, misting cloud cover. So I have a route mapped for here. It's another one of those routes that I co-opted from somebody else off of Ride with GPS. Less than 3,000 feet of climbing today, apparently, hopefully. One big climb, 2.5, 3 miles long, averages just under 6%. And on the backside of that climb should be a nice descent. And then just some rolling roads along this canal, creek. I'm not sure what I'm next to right here. Some bridge, some waterway that's here in Kentucky. I'm alone today, starting the ride a little bit later. Just hoping to get lucky with that weather, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And then I've got about a 3-hour transfer over to Knoxville, Tennessee. Looking to find that motivation for today. I don't know if I'm tired or if it's the weather or if it's being alone or all of the above. But today it's dragging a little bit. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get up there and join these cool cats here for a hot second. Get the seat with my banjo man. Banjo, crow, scarecrow. All right, enough fun and games. Time to get kitted up. Have to wear all the rain gear again and slog through the misty mountains of Kentucky, which, by the way, pretty scenic drive here. I'll work on getting some vids if I can, and I'll let you know what. $50. Holy moly. Wowzer. Okay. That was a tough 50. Pretty stinking wet again. A little bit warmer, not always. There were some, I think they call them hollers over here. These little depressions in the valley. They're pretty cold. They were probably 5 to 10 degrees colder than the rest of it around here. So it was 55, mid 50s for just about all of the ride, except for those depressions. Then had a great, I mean, absolutely great, real, legit climb. And that meant there was also a descent. And that descent was wet and technical and slippery. So I couldn't really enjoy that. Plus, you know, wind chill. There was the whole go fast, get done faster. Go fast, get cold faster. I dressed well, had on the right stuff, ate well, never felt depleted. Didn't go very deep today either. I wasn't sure how this course was going to ride, if it was going to be heavy on the legs or if it was going to be fast and fluid, and it had a little bit of both, obviously, with that 2-mile long climb that had, I saw pitches that were consistent 7, 8, 9%. And then there were some, I'm not sure if it got into the double digits. Maybe for a little while it said double digits, but it just didn't feel like 12, 13% on some of those. But it was, like I said, it was a really, really good climb. I loved that circuit. Really, really enjoyed it. A river road. I call it a river, but it's almost like some sort of managed canal that maintains either the county or the city of Whitesburg. And then the road followed the natural topography, and I did stop and take some vids and pics of some of the cool stuff that was there. And then once the heavy rain started, I stopped. I mean, my hands are pruned up and, like I said, pretty cold. The only detractor on this route is it appears to me that there was some sort of catastrophic flooding here recently. I don't know how recently, but you can still see the debris field all along that canal river. And I mean, the breadth and depth of it is pretty significant. There are cars in floodplains, there's debris, I'm talking doors and shed roofs, that sort of heavy debris up in the tops of trees. So I'm not sure when and where that happened, but it certainly impacted everything along that valley, including some of the road embankments. So some of the roadways are starting to crumble and fall into the little river creek thing, as well as some of the roads appear to have been just a little bit blown out from use and regular managed upkeep, that sort of thing. So there are some potholes and road seams and patched repairs to navigate around. Today, not as big a deal because I really wasn't ripping through anything too aggressively, but if this was a nice, sunny, low temperature day, man, that course, that route, that circuit sure would have been good. So I gave you all that just to tell you that this course in its current condition is 4 stars. Road repairs definitely makes it 5 stars. The courtesy of the Kentucky drivers, they were the kindest people that I've had in automobiles and trucks and such around me. I mean, super, super nice. My only guess is that they figure that I'm a local in this town or county, because who the heck else would be riding a bicycle on those roads in a rainstorm? So regardless, they were extremely kind. I do want to thank those folks for that. I gave them a wave as much as I could, but if anybody from Whitesburg winds up seeing this, thank you very much. You have so far been the courteous, most thoughtful drivers out there. Right now, I need to get changed. I need to eat something warm. I just need some calories. I definitely burned through some calories today. And then I have a fairly manageable transfer over to Knoxville. Bikes are going to need more TLC again. Another rain day means another maintenance evening. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Kentucky. Great ride. Number 32. Off to Knoxville.